Step into the mansion, creaking the floor, but the shadows all whisper, don't open that door. Ghosts in the attic, demons in the hall, they're packing their bags when they hear his call. He ain't the hunted, he's the nightmare they see. Monsters look twice when he loads up the stream, and through the flicker of the static screen, chats chanting loud, Boomer's our king! Here comes Uncle G, here comes Montage, here fear turns and flees. Sun's my child, makes your knees. Sun's my child, here comes Uncle G, here comes Uncle J. Sometimes night, fears will twist and Weasel's army in the chat. He's the hunter of their dream. Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle J. Here's Uncle Dreams. Chains on the walls, blood on the stairs, but the banshees cry out, we don't want him here. No shaky flashlight, no trembling hand. He laughs through the dark, takes a map, takes command. Even the shadows are scared to creep. The slasher won't slash, the zombie won't aid. Every scream queen's already fled, 'cause Uncle G's coming and they're all dead. Here comes Uncle G, comes Uncle G. Fear turns and flees. Once unshot goes back. Shot granny's horror bows on its knees. Here comes Uncle G. The tongues at what it seems. With his army in the sack, he's the hunter of their dreams. Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle Dreams. Puma, 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 Tiger. Puma, 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 Tiger. The echo fills the graveyard air. Boomer, 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 Tiger. Even demons wouldn't dare. Not scared, not scared, not scared. Here comes Uncle G. Comes Uncle G. Fear turns and flees. One shot goes back. Shot granny's horror bows on its knees. Here comes Uncle G. The night's not what it seems. With his army in the chat, he's the hunter of their dreams. Uncle J. 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 Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle J. Here comes Uncle J.
How's it going, everyone? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great day. Bones is here in the purple app. Dumpster's here as well. Nolan, my nephew. Welcome, Nolan. Happy Friday. What, do you got the day off or what? Shouldn't you be in school, bro? Super K's over on the red app and asks, what is Granny Fan Day? I did something similar on Monday where I played a bunch of different Granny games and let the fans decide what exit to do. I'm going to do the same thing today, but we're going to throw in the gauntlet. We're going to throw in twins as well. So when I play Granny, the original Granny, I'll basically be attempting the gauntlet. And if I make it, I'll go on. And if I don't, I'll do chapter 2. And yeah, so I got a spare at the moment. Gotcha. That's good to hear, man. Well, I hope you're doing well. Any plans for the weekend? Dumpster says, I need to get Rivolo. Be right back. Shrey Nash is over in the red app. Melanie Crocker's there too. Super K. Melanie says, hi, Boomer. How you doing, Melanie? Hey, Shrey. Melanie says. Super K says, what's up? All right, guys, let me jump over. Meg is here. Meg says hi. How you doing, Meg? Good to see you again. Hi, Tanger. Dot's here. Welcome, Dot. Dress Candy says, hey, everyone. Dumpster says, this is the setup I need because I need to stream someday. Well, man, you should join our Discord and stay in touch because, yeah, we're all about small streamers and helping people basically stream. I need to get Rivolo. Dot says hi. Bone says hi. Aubrey says hi. Meg says yes. I got a spare at the moment. Okay, yeah, I read that already. Meg says, my favorite day. Oh, Meg. Dot says, we're going to have a ride. Yeah. Alpha says, yo, Boomer. Gavin says hi. Melanie Crocker says, how was your work trip? Oh, Melanie, thank you for asking. It was great. Looks like user 701-252-596-1726 is top on the leaderboard. He says hi, or her. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Hope you're having a nice day, Boomy. Super K says, thank you, Super K. Robert's here. Oh, Robert. And I'll give another clap for Super K and Melanie and Meg and Dot. Aubrey says, hi, Boomer. Hello, Aubrey. Hello, Robert. Alpha says, hello, Boomer. B is here. B says, hey. Young Razor says hi. Hey, Young Razor. How you doing? Junior Bill says hi. How you doing, Junior Bill? Trying to make sure I don't miss anyone. Drascani says, hey, everyone. Yup. Oh, guys. Good to see everyone. I hope you're having a great day, guys. Young Razor says, I have returned. Well, thanks for coming back. Appreciate you on the channel. All right. I think my trip was well. It was a good trip, short, and I got all my stuff done, which was what was most important. I had to do a bunch of testing on the safety system and replace some light outages at like 2 a.m. And yeah, so that was it was good. It was good. Had a bunch of contractors come in to assist, and basically no issues. It was seamless. That's how I roll. Right before I left, I had some streaming issues. I'm trying something different today. I'm always trying something different, but I've logged into Streamlabs with YouTube rather than Twitch. We'll see. I'm curious how it affects the point redemption and everything else. So if you guys are trying to redeem things or whatever, and it's not coming up, just let me know, like water or whatever. I am curious how the stream behaves. So today I'm going to start with Granny, and basically we're going to play all the Granny games that I have. Granny 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do the twins. And because we're going to start with Granny, it's basically going to be a gauntlet run. But if I don't make it, we're just going to move on to Chapter 2 and let you guys decide the exit. G's not here, Dot says. Robert says, Meg, hello, my best Mrs. Doubtfire voice. Hello! Meg says, I was half asleep while doing my school. That's no good. What difficulty? Always extreme. Well, I think Granny 4 and 5 we're going to do hard. Super K, let's get it. Let's get right into it. I'm ready. Heck yeah, let's go. Pat's back. Pat says, morning, Boomer. Oh, Pat, good to have you here. Oh, we got gifts. Happening. What's happening? What's happening? Aubrey sent an It's Corn gift. Thank you very much, Aubrey. Appreciate you. Okay, I don't know what seed it is, but I don't care. We're actually going to play all the seeds today. I'm not going to skip seeds. Okay. Running. Everyone's nightmare. Granny. Super Secret Spam is back. Super says, Boomer, hi. Young Racer says, don't die. Aubrey says, sup, Boomer, change my Twitch username to match it. Oh, to match TikTok. Gotcha. No problem. Yeah, I was wondering. I figured it was you. I knew it was at some point, but, you know, with the gap in streaming, I lost track. I don't think there's anything going on down here, so I'm going to slowly work my way up. Oh, there she goes. There she goes, guys. There she goes. You see her through the staircase. All right. Well, we're going to push this out the way. Get out the way. Diamond's here. Diamond says, "Boomsy." What up, Diamond? Uh-oh. Still don't know what seed it is. Laugh out loud. Hi, bye. I can't watch because I gotta go. Oh, Sass, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Always good to see you, Sass. I'm just gonna go down the back way here. Okay, so this is preset 1. She just busted through the boxes. She's working her way here right now. Happy Friday, Super Secret Spam says. Bye, Sass. Can we do car escape? We can... I don't know. It might not be the best idea, but we can try it, I guess. Okay, she's gonna run right now. I'm gonna let her chill out. Ooh, there is an echo. Are you guys all getting an echo? Do a poll on TikTok. Meg says, I don't have an echo. No echo from me. No, I don't want to play together. Poll. Do a poll. Quick poll. The sewer, I think, is the best exit for this one, but I'm going to do a poll. We'll do 5 minutes on the poll, guys. It's which exit in Granny 1? So if you guys want to, I'll leave the poll up. If you guys want to vote in the poll, I think it's in the top left part of your screen. Whoa! Aubrey confirms there's no echo on the purple app. Thank you. Super K says how every horror movie starts. Boomer doing how every horror movie starts. G is here. All right, guys, we can start now. I was waiting for G the whole time. Welcome in, G. How you doing? Claire, nice to meet you, Claire. Thanks for the follow. Whoa, she's moving. Meg says, "Gee, how are you?" Okay, so I made some noise over there. We're gonna let Granny move to the other side. Boom, 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 boomer. Secret says, I'm good, honey. How about you? G says to no. Yes, G says. All right. I don't know what exit I'm doing yet, guys. I've got a vote up. If you want to vote for the exit, go right ahead. So far, we've got what is it? God, no! Wow, that was close. Yeah, boy, never gets old, but I'm sure Granny does. Yeah, Granny is old. She's super old. Aubrey says, hi, G, from the purple app. Super K says, yeah, boy, never gets old. G says, Meg, I didn't. You? I'm good. What about you? Diamond with the gifted heart me. Thank you, Diamond. And the 3 gifted roses. Thank you so much, Diamond. We got 2.5 minutes left on the poll. You can vote which exit, front door or car exit or sewer. So far, it's a tie for front door and sewer. G sending a gifted goat, a You're Awesome gift, and a heart puff. Thank you so much, G. Okay, so I definitely did not. I crawled all the way in there, guys, and I needed to stand up. I needed to move and then crawl. That's the only way I would have escaped then. All right, this is extreme. We're going to move on to chapter 2. Sorry, we can cancel that poll. Or let's just leave the poll open for I'll basically do it on the next one. So right now sewer is the exit of choice on Granny 1. 1.5 minutes left on that poll. We'll do another poll here in a minute. Super K, why are you in Granny's house? What did you do to her? If she wanted a butler, she could have just asked me. I think we're more or less like kidnapped. We stumbled across the house maybe, and she got us outside and brought us in. I think that's the idea. I hope you're doing good, Uncle G, Diamond says. Thank you. There's no one to do polls on Twitch, Aubrey says. Oh. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There isn't anyone here yet. I don't know where Demon is. This is so Sigma, Super says. Oh, thank you, Super. All right, chapter 2. So we're off the gauntlet now. I blew my gauntlet run. Go figure. What? You're surprised? I mean, don't make me blush. All right, guys. Chapter 2. We got 25 minutes left in this poll, and I'll start a new poll for the exit on this one. I'm trying to do all of them in one day, guys. Playing this on extreme. There goes Gramps.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Toaster, thank you so much for the follow, Toaster. How you doing? I'm thinking she might not be there. I don't know for certain, but I think she's there.
You want to play hide and seek?
Okay, so sewer 1 on that exit. Nice. Good job. All right, we're going to start a new poll. This one's going to be for Granny 2. Start a new poll. Granny 2, which exit? All right. New exit. I'll set it for 5 minutes. You can start voting now. Which exit, chapter 2? Bones is here. Bones says, I'm here. Melanie Crocker says, Granny. Granny or twins? Who said that? Super K says, Granny. Regardless of which exit, I really need the... Okay. That Melanie Crocker that did that. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh my god, I just closed the door in time. Oh my god. Wow. 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 I did it. I'm here. I made it. Bro. There's not room for everybody at the top. Let's go. Okay, so I hear the music, which means I think Gramps is in the kitchen, but he's probably working his way here now. There he is. Okay, what to do? We got 3 minutes left. Ooh, it's a tie across helicopter boat door. Boom, are you doing all Granny games? I sure am, G. But I'm also going to do the gauntlet and the twins. So I don't really know what... what exit I'm doing, which means I don't really know, you know, what items to collect. I hear her running. I think she's coming from upstairs. We got the fuse right there. 2.5 minutes left on it. 4 votes for the helicopter right now, guys. We got 3. The boat and door are both tied. Kind of need this vote to end to pick my strategy here. Pro League says, hi, Melody. I'm doing fine. What about you? Pro League says, nice job, Boomer. So close. Oh, Pro League's here, everyone. I'm pumped. I don't know which direction he's going to come from. We're going to chuck that down there and take this with us. 1 minute and 30 seconds left, guys. Ooh, boat's winning right now, guys, with 5 votes. The boat exit is winning. Please vote on TikTok if you want to pick which exit I'm doing. Dumpster says, just playing in the background while doing stuff on my phone. Sweet. That was a little closer than I would have preferred. Rivolo is here. Welcome, Rivolo. How you doing? I see you. So happy you could make it. Okay, we have 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left on the voting. The boat currently has 5 votes. Helicopter has 5 votes, too. Front door's 3 votes. Use the shotgun. I gotta find the weapon key to get the shotty. It's probably upstairs. Bone says, I just got the most inappropriate ad ever on my phone while I was driving. Drawing. Rivolo says, hi, Dumpster. You lost that fast in one? What'd you step away, Dot? I did. She was coming towards me, and I crawled towards the table, and she basically got me at the last second. Like, I should have stood up, then moved to the table, and crouched and got under. I did it wrong, I guess. It is what it is. The worst thing that can happen is both of them come at once, which she's going to be coming from some direction here. Here she comes. I think I got it in place. The vote is, oh my gosh, boat won. Boat just won. No, I want to stop it. Okay, boat won. We're going to close the poll. I got to find items for the boat. Nothing. Well, we have the fuse. I got to figure out where I saw that fuse. Okay, we have the fuel, guys. We have the fuel. Half naked woman all for shop app ad. I don't think that Skipper works still, Dumpster says. Helicopter won. The boat won. Yeah, the boat won. The boat won. The boat exit won, guys. You saw the glass fuse. Yeah, I don't need the fuse for the... I need the fuel, though, for the boat exit. I got the... What is it? The, spark plug. Where did I see the spark plug? Saw the spark plug. Oh my god, I'm thinking of the previous Granny game. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god. Mixing games together? Perfect. This is gonna be good. Okay, she's gonna hear that creak and come running, of course. All right, we're gonna check over here. Nothing. Helicopter key. I guess I don't need the helicopter key. Whoa! Jackson, thank you so much for the follow. And we got another follow on the purple app. Ezekiel, thank you so much. We just hit 510 followers on the purple app. Thank you, Ezekiel. Jackson, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Jackson? Nice to meet you. Super K says, sorry, Boomer, I gotta go, but you streaming on Saturday night? I will if I can. Always. I just don't know if I can. Aubrey says, welcome. Ezekiel, what up? You familiar with the granny games? Okay, I'm gonna need that, we're gonna need that security key from Gramps. Here it is. Here's the spark plug. Okay, so I did see the spark plug. Perfect. Alright, I did see the spark plug. Boat. Yes, we got the boat. Boat wheel. Granny just decided to come from the other side that time, which sucks. Pro League says, Boomer, will you use the sewer tactic for the boat escape? I sure will. Oh my god, I can't. I drained it. Oh no, I drained it. Oh my god, I was going to. Why did I drain it? Oh no. Okay, so Super K says 50,000 likes. Dot says 50,000. B says 50,000. Looks like we got 50,000 likes. Oh, Melanie Crocker's in the lead. User's second. B's third. Meg, Aubrey. Again, big shout out to Melanie, user, B, Meg, and Aubrey. Thank you for 50,000 likes, guys. And anyone else that's liking as well. Appreciate you. Those are just the top 5. Lots more people are liking. I appreciate you so much, guys. Thanks, G, for all the 50,000 likes. G says. Is that what G says? G. Toaster says, like goal. Thank you, Toaster. Appreciate the heads up. Oh, Claire, thank you for liking the live. Ezekiel says, we can open the door or helicopter escape. Yeah, but I've got to do the boat escape. That's what people voted, so that's what I got to do. All right, you know what? I'm going to go up. We're going to go up and have a look and see if there's anything up here that might help me. Crowbar may help. Crowbar. There we go. Whoa, almost fell down there. Weapon key. Oh, boat key, guys. Boat key. Yes. So we've got the fuel. We've got the boat key. We need the padlock key, guys. I bet the padlock key is in the safe or something stupid. All right. Curdy's here. Dumpster says, hello, Curdy, from the purple app. G says, Curdy is here. G says, Curdy, bestie, hey. Curdy says, never left since y'all went to sleep. Curdy says, Meg, hi, sweetie. Say hi to Jumpster. Boop, boop, boop. Dot, thanks for liking the live. Thanks, everyone, for your likes. Sharing the live, guys. Sharing the live is huge. Thank you so much for that, too. Thanks for the gifts. And we got a few followers so far. Okay, so we're going to bait Granny by dropping that. Oh, my God. We're okay. We're okay. I misfired. Oh, my God. Guys. Okay, so the demon baby just called Granny. I got to call Granny, too, by dropping this. Here she is. I'm on a mission to survive 2 more hours. Gosh. You can do it, Curdy. I believe in you. Ezekiel says, Boomer, I think Granny went to the kitchen or main door. All right. Okay, so we've got a few items, guys. We've got a few items. I'm gonna chuck them down the stairs. Oh my gosh. I gotta hurry. Crowbar. We're gonna do the crowbar next. NJ's here. Welcome back, NJ. Not the demon baby, Melanie says. NJ says hello. So we don't need the duct tape for the... we don't need the duct tape for the boat exit. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for Granny to cool down because... my gun's over there, I think. The stun gun is over there.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
And my gun, my stun gun is like not fully put together, so this is going to be a little tricky. We don't need duct tape. Dot confirms. That's correct. Hannah says you're Hannah with the 6-year awesomes. Thank you so much, Hannah. Good morning to you. Welcome in. Tori's here. Tori says, Meg, hey gorgeous. How you doing, Tori? Dumpster says, how do I even like? Because I want to. The likes are on TikTok and YouTube, to be honest. Okay, so I need to wait for them to cool down again. I did get the stun gun this time, but I didn't get the taser part of it. It's over by the table. I'm not going to let that happen again. That was a mistake. Hold on, everyone. Jesus J says, yo, this is a sick setup, bro. Aw, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Dahlia says, what the hell is the breathing coming from? That is the demon baby in the room below. Wow, guys. Gosh. Apparently I need to run and go pick up my daughter from school. It's homecoming tonight. And do you ever go near the demon baby, Charlie's asking? Yes. I might have to go get an item from it, but it's kind of tricky because if you shoot the demon baby with the stun gun, they get full of rage and then they kill you, so you have to be ready to take them on. What's that? Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta run up the road, guys. W Stream Man. Oh, Jesus J, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Jesus J. Thanks for coming by, saying the nice words. My God. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, boy. That's for Jesus J. Thank you, Jesus J. Appreciate the follow. Now, why would you do that exactly, right? Children are a blessing. Oh. My daughter needs to be picked up from school, her and her friend. And my wife can't do it, so guess who needs to? It's me. FNAF Lover's back. Welcome back. Look, Dumpster just jumped on TikTok. Is that your first time over there, Dumpster? Look at you. Thank you, Dumpster. Dumpster wants to like. You can like on TikTok and on YouTube. I don't think the likes on YouTube work the same. I think it's just like a one-time like versus a spam click like system. Aubrey says, "Fear me. Will you come back?" Yeah, I'll be back, but it's a 5-minute run up the road and a 5-minute run back. Ezekiel says, "W stream." Thank you. The question I have is, Jasmine says, "Hi Sigma Boom." Thank you, Jasmine. How you doing? Should I just shut the whole thing down and bring it back up, or should I leave it up? I don't think I can. I think TikTok will sense inactivity and basically stop the stream anyway. So I don't know. I don't know if I can keep it up, Parker. Yeah, I don't know. Don't leave it up, G says. Meg says leave it. Are we going to do a poll for if I need to? I understand, but TikTok senses inactivity, and basically they will. I don't know. It might kind of work against me, guys. Yeah, it may mess up. I think I should shut it down. Don't leave it up, Robert says. Yeah, I don't think I will. I'm going to give a huge shout out to all the likes so far, guys. I will be back. I apologize for this. I blame my wife, who's 100% listening right now. Melanie Crocker, huge shout out to Melanie Crocker and Hannah and user 701-252-596-1726. Thank you. Meg as well, and B, I appreciate all the likes. Thank you for getting me up to, basically over 70,000 likes in the matter of 37 minutes. I appreciate it. We will be here. Do what you got to do, Robert says. Blame Homecoming. Yeah, seriously. Freaking Homecoming. I'll blame Homecoming. Meg says, we'll get you to 100,000. All right, thanks. If you want it really fast, Amanda. All right, guys. I will be back in about 15 minutes, hopefully. Take care. I will be back. Thanks for everyone. I'll leave the game. I'll leave the game as is, but I'll be back. Thank you.